Hey guys, welcome to my top 10 favorite easiest to get mounts in World of Warcraft. I've been a huge mount collector ever since I started playing World of Warcraft back in, was it 2006, and I got a total mount of 184, and I actually don't because some of them are horde, but if you can see my achievement, I have 175, so I'm getting close to the Armored Boot Dragonhawk. So I thought I'll do this top 10 to show you some easy mounts that you might not knew exist, knew that was so easy to get, which looks really good. At number 10, we have the Swift White Hawk Strider, and this is a mount that you can obtain from Prince Kael'thas in the Magus' Terrace. It's really easy to solo. I did this back in Cataclysm, where it was extremely easy, and I could almost one-shot. I could one-shot Kael'thas, I think. And it has a 3% drop chance and half a long time, so you can do this once a day on heroic, and you can do this on multiple characters. Your character could be like the lady and still be able to solo it. So with several characters, like every day, you would get this mount within a week. I was really unlucky, and I think I got it in about 2 weeks or something. So, well, if you're a horde, it's nothing special, but if you're a Alliance character, it's nice to have a Hawk Strider. On the 9th spot, we have the Grand Black War Mammoth. This is a really cool mount because it's the 3-player mount. Like, there's the Traveler's Tundra Mammoth, which has vendors, that's pretty cool, but it costs a lot of money, or it did back in the day. It's not that much money anymore. But if you want to save up the money, this is an actual mount to get really quick. Well, the drop chance is only 0.9%. But it comes from Vault of Archivon, which is from the first tier of Wrath of the Lich King, so easy to solo, and there's like 5 trash mobs in this raid. There's 4 bosses, Emelon, Archivon, Toravon, and Coralon, all these different watchers of the different elements. And Emelon has 0.9% chance to drop this, and all the other bosses has 0.8%. So, if you're doing this on several characters, you can get this actually really quick. On the 8th spot, we have the Coldfish Groundling. And a lot of you guys might think, oh, this mount is so easy to get, it's nothing special and stuff. It's awarded for a garrison mission in Walls of Draenor, so if you play Walls of Draenor, you got this mount for sure. But what I think about it is, it's a really free mount, and if you missed it somehow, go get it. Because it's actually a pretty cool looking mount. The Grons look really cool, and they're really unique. I love their jumping animation, I love their kind of cyclopean look. And it's a cool mount because you sit like there at top, and you feel kind of bossy when you're doing it. So, you've probably heard of this mount, but if you don't, get it. On the 7th spot, we have 2 mounts. We have the Rusted Proto Drake and we have the Ironbound Proto Drake. These are awarded for doing the Ulduar Raider achievements. On 10 man, you get the Rusted, and on 25 man, you get the Ironbound. And they're actually extremely easy to do now. None of them is like difficult at all because it was like the second tier of Wrath of the Lich King, and we got Cataclysm, Miss Pandaria, Walls of Draenor, and Legion now. So it's gonna be really easy to solo, and like Proto Drakes was only something you saw during Wrath of the Lich King, and they're actually extremely cool looking. Also, I can surely recommend going to Ulduar because a lot of the Titan lore, which you see in Ulduar, makes sense in Legion, and it's just a cool raid. If you haven't done it before, do it, 100%. On the 6th spot, we have what I would call the Coldfish Groundling of Miss Pandaria. You know, I think I got it on the first day. I actually hit 85 during Miss Pandaria, and you know, you have to hit Exalted with Lore Warhorse, but that's actually extremely easy, and a lot of you might know. But you have to collect these different lore objects. You have to like just find these all across Pandaria, click them. Once you've been all around Pandaria, it might take a couple of hours. You got this mount. You got Exalted with Lore Warhorse. It's not more difficult than that. And it's an extremely cool looking mount, never been anything like this. And if you want your own, very own Dragon Ball style mount, this is the place to get it. On number 5, I have the Onyxian Drake. And you can always say with dungeon and raid mounts that if you're not lucky enough, you will never get him. but I thought it was important to include this mount in the list because it was almost like 0.1 or even lower % chance to actually get this back in the day. Now the drop chance has been increased to 1.4%, and this is really easy to solo it from Wrath of the Lich King again. You can do this in several tunes. Don't have to be more than 85, basically, maybe 90. I don't know. Really easy to solo, and no trash involved. So you can do this on so many characters you want each week, and 1.4% chance for like a 10-minute raid is nothing. It's nothing. It's quick to get there. Just get to there more. You get there with boat if you're Alliance. Otherwise, you can just get to easy to get there with Ratchet or just flying for Orcrum or something if you're Horde. And it looks good. It's a very unique Drake model. If you love Onyxia, you will love this mount. And number 4, we have Ravenlord. And the reason why Ravenlord is so high up on the list is because if you don't have this mount yet, you really should go get it. It's been around since BC and comes from Heroic Static Halls with a drop chance of 1.62%. This is easy to do on every character if you just like level 80, no problem. And it's a very unique model. The only other time this has been seen, I think, was from Recruit a Friend, who have a similar model. It's not a lot of people who have Recruit a Friend mounts, like the Sever Chachi. Okay, that's one. That's a cool mount. But if you don't have this mount, well, sorry if you're the most unluckiest person on earth. I thought it was too, but I ended up getting it with between 1 and 2 weeks of grinding. And that's not that bad, because it doesn't take like more than 10 minutes per character a day. And the more characters you do, the less weeks you're gonna do it anyways. On the 3rd spot, we have the Fiery Warhorse. And as some of you may know, Midnight's Eternal Reigns just came out, which is an upgraded version of this from the newly mythic Karazhan dungeon. But like, if you want a cheaper version of that, because, well, first of all, it's not all that can do mythic Karazhan, like myself, and you need to win it and you need to drop, well, it's not that likely. This one is pretty easy to get, and I'm excellent doubt. I just checked the drop chance. It says it has 2,000% drop chance. So if that's the case, you should go get it if it drops like 20 times. Actually don't know the drop chance. When I was getting it, it was between 1 and 2%, I'm pretty sure. And I was actually pretty lucky to get it. But what is good about this is it's easy to solo the first boss of a 10-man raid of BC. And it's the first boss, so there's not really any trash. You go there, kill him, next tune, go there, kill him, next tune, go there, kill him. You should get it in a very short amount of time. And it is a horse, but the details on this horse it's just amazing. Like the skulls, its head, its teeth. I love it. I love it. Its feet, amazing, amazing design. On the 2nd spot, we have the Bloodbath Frostbrood Vanquisher and the Icebound Frostbrood Vanquisher. These are awarded from like Glory 3 Raider of 10 man and 25 man of Icebound Citadel. Well, I'm a big fan of Icebound Citadel. It's the first time that I actually killed an end boss and as a tank, and I did 8 of 12 heroic. And this tune, back in the days, it was amazing. But these mounts, I got him off in Cataclysm, I think, but they're extremely easy to get, and it's able to solo now. There's like 1 achievement or something with the Lich King, with the file stack. That's the only achievement. I'm pretty sure we have to be more people. So in that case, it's really, really easy to get, and they look amazing. The only ever time there's been like another like Frostware mount has been like Arena, and I've never played Arena, so I can't say that's easy to get. I have no idea. But it's a unique look and it's a unique design, and if you really want to feel like an extreme badass with a skeleton dragon, it's, you know, I love Wrath of the Lich King. It's a wonder if you haven't got this yet. As for number 1 spot, it is Ashes of Valar. And I know I'm a faggot, it's overused mount and stuff, but it has a 1.95% drop chance. It's really easy to solo Prince Kael'thas. It's BC raid. But it's a cool looking mount. We got the Corrupted Firehawk, which is similar, but this one stands out, and I always wanted this mount, and every time I played private server, I would use this mount because it was amazing. And with the increased drop chance, and I was able to solo in all my tunes, I didn't wait, and I got it pretty quick. But an amazing man, an amazing man. Hope you guys like this. If you liked it, feel free to leave a like, comment if you have any questions or you disagree or agree with the list, and subscribe if you want to see more videos similar to this one. Have a nice one. Goodbye, guys.